It's always that question, right? Can we finish the Goldcore Island before the snow falls? That's the goal, and I think we can do it. We've made a ton of progress in recent streams, and today it's just going to continue. Welcome, everybody. If you've been watching this after the fact, which a number of you have been, thank you so much. Let me know in the comments how you think it's coming along. And yeah, to those of you who join these live, thank you so much. I see Zena's here, and Beth, and Tom, and Dino, and Angela, and Mischief Managed, and Ritsu. How's it going? Professor, and Lemon, and K Games, and Dumplings, and Mari, and Maya Muffin for 8 months in the Billionaires Club. Thank you. Thank you to everyone hanging out in chat. So let me tell you, Neptune, hello, and hello, Sleepy. Let me tell you a little bit about what's going on today. Last time, we started building out the area above resident services. It's an area that I've been wondering for a long time. Like, what can we do with it? How can we make it really interesting for the flyover? And we've figured out a few things that would be cool. And I've been playing a little bit off camera with how we might really tie this area together. A few more hellos here to Ella Ray, Marie, Damia, I think, Lori's Laboratory, Josie. How's it going? Woke up feeling super sick. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, I hope you feel better soon. What I'm thinking of doing is the thing I said I wouldn't do in the last stream, and that was get rid of this staircase and rearrange the entire area behind resident services. I think I'm going to do it because we've built this place in a very symmetrical way. And when you have symmetry and you don't commit to it, things get very, very messy very quickly. What I realized is that I was fortunate enough to have the staircase, the 2-tile-wide staircase, line up with resident services. Most of the buildings in this game don't line up that nicely, so that was pretty cool. Resident services now has this really nicely aligned staircase, and this area around it everything's aligned as well. Then you get up here, and things get all out of whack the way we designed it. So I was thinking we replicate what we did on in front of resident services behind it by putting another staircase facing north right here. We get rid of this staircase. We build up this cliffside over here to kind of mimic what we did over here. I don't know if it'll be a perfect match or not. Maybe it will be. There's not a ton of room over here, so maybe not. But we get it to somewhat match what we did on the left side. And getting rid of the staircase will allow us to extend this wall all the way to the edge, and things will look a lot better. So that's what I'm thinking of doing now. This tub and resident services, and then the staircase will all line up really nicely. Now, I understand that nooks will not align with the staircase, even though it looks like I've tried to do that, right? If I put the staircase there where the holes are, they will be off by one tile, one very annoying tile. I'm okay with this, because I think in the worst case scenario, what I can do is take Nook's Cranny and shove it over 1 or 2 more tiles, maybe 1, because we have water here. And then it'll look deliberate. Then it'll look like, oh, okay, this was never supposed to line up right. And I think we can do that without compromising too much of our build. So that's what I'm thinking. I hope this works. Damia, okay, gotcha. Love your channel. Thank you so much. Why did I choose a Goldcore Island? Because I wanted it to be ridiculous. That's what I'm all about, being ridiculous, and I thought Goldcore was very ridiculous. And I was right. It is. So following up on the last time we did this, I did say we were gonna do some stuff and some things up here. I did get the phonograph and the incense burners, so that's gonna be right here. Although I think the phonograph has to point the other direction. But we did get something for our spa to make it look Goldcore and then also spa vibes. That's what we were kind of missing, right? We needed the phonograph so we can have some music in our spa. And there we go. Phonographs are a great Goldcore option. We also have the incense burners for the 2 tables behind the tubs here. And I'm going to go ahead and bring those to Harv's to get those customized. And I just sent myself 2 towers, 2 of these castle towers, which are also needed for the project we've just taken on. So that's what we're doing. It's going to be fun. It's going to be just insane. And then if we finish that in a reasonable amount of time, what I would like to do is do something with the resident services pit if you will. The area around resident services itself is very Spartan. There's not a lot of stuff there, and we need to address that. So that's my other plan for today. All right. Let me go ahead and try and get this balloon out of the sky here. Is it going to be a timing thing? Got it. It's perfect. We did it. I'm trying to make sure I get these because I'm missing a lot of... Oh, look at that gold nugget. I'm missing a lot of recipes. Look at that. Do I have any sound effect for the moment? Let's see here. What do we got? What do we got? There we go. The gold nugget sound effect. Sure. Okay. Perfect. So let's hit up Harv's Island and deal with some of this stuff. Whew. It feels like, by the way, I'm seeing a few suggestions from folks. Not that I don't appreciate them. If it feels like I'm ignoring your suggestions, it's because I have a really good idea today of what I want to do. So I'm not really looking for as much advice as the last stream. But please don't take it personally. I do have a vision I'm trying to make happen here. And I may ask for some help later on. All right, I want to fly. Look at that, Ritsu for 5 months. Almost close to getting enough money to get Splatoon 3. I'm also planning to work on my island. Nice. I'm excited for you on both counts. On both counts. Anyone here getting Pokemon? Or got Pokemon? I'm going to make a simple poll here about that. How's that? Start poll. Will you or are you already playing Pokemon? Playing the new Pokemon? Just a simple yes or no. I'm curious I'm just looking for interest among this crowd in Pokemon. Not whether or not you're going to, like Scarlet and Violet specifically, not whether or not you have it already or you're getting it for Christmas or whatever, just if it's something you plan on playing or skipping. I started playing it last night, and I like it so far. I like it quite a bit. I'm very happy with the new features, especially the one that lets you throw your Pokemon out and have them battle on your behalf, so you don't have to tell them what to do. I think that's a fantastic feature. I think it's great for training purposes. I do miss being able to sneak up on Pokemon, but that was like a good consolation prize. I did play some more Arceus, and I can see now after playing Arceus again, I can see why they got rid of that feature where you could sneak up on Pokemon. Because it just completely changes the way the game is played, right? Like, I want to try something real quick. It really does change. Sorry, I got distracted. It really does change the way you kind of like play the game. So yeah, now it's a little bit back to the way it was, where you have to go walk up to a Pokemon. It gets triggered by you just getting a little too close to it. You have to battle it to catch it. Otherwise, once you've caught... See, here's the thing. In Arceus, I wasn't used to the fact that I could end up catching 100 Vulpix. You know what I mean? Like, why would I catch so many of the same Pokemon? But there was a purpose to it, right? The Pokedex kind of demanded it. In this game, it's a lot different. You just need, like, one... To satisfy the Pokedex, as far as I can tell. I'm not super far into it yet, so maybe something else pops up later. You just need one, and then from there, if you see another Vulpix, you could just kill it. And I like that. Hey, AJ, how's it going? Welcome. Hello to everyone. Lemon and Arrow is going to get Hogwarts Legacy instead. Started playing Arceus for the first Pokemon game and enjoyed it. Not sure if I'll get the new one. It is different, yeah. It will be a different experience for sure. But the open world feel is pretty great. Love there's 3 storylines in the new game. Oh, don't spoil it for me. I didn't know that. That's cool, though. Okay, so the tea variety of the incense burner is pretty Goldcore, which is great. You guys were telling me last time that there is like a Goldcore version of this thing, so I'm glad. Want more evolutions. Evolutions. All of my peers have been playing the new Pokemon game on their channels, which is kind of part of the reason I'm asking in this poll. But this is why I don't. 68% of you said you're not interested, which is cool. You didn't say interested in the stream or not. but I'm using it as that. If you're not interested in Pokemon, I'm going to assume you're not interested in me streaming Pokemon, which is totally fine. I tried another channel for a while streaming some Pokemon when we got Arceus, and although it was fun, it wasn't as great of a streaming experience for myself as I thought it would be. I'm realizing that I really enjoy streaming games where I don't have to do as much reading, and they're not as story-driven. A little bit of story's fine, but Pokemon's very story-driven, and there's a lot of stop and go. There's a lot of stop and watch cutscenes and read a lot, and there's a lot of, you know, there's a lot of that going on. So it wasn't something I was necessarily wanting to stream. I did get all this Plaza stuff, by the way. Still yet to play a Pokemon game. Never played one before. Gotcha. Pokemon is my thing. Haven't been watching any streams of it. I've been decorating for Christmas on Maw Island and just did a villager hunt for a cat on your second and found Lolly. Oh, wow. Nice. Hey, Oliver. How's it going? Pokemon takes too long. I'm too impatient. Pokemon is interesting because it can actually be a very quick game to play through if you're willing to forego the exploration, especially in these new ones. Like, I've been playing Arceus again because I never beat it, but I came close. And now that I'm rushing it, I'm realizing I could have beaten this game in a couple of days easy if I wasn't so fixated on the side missions and the Pokedex and stuff like that. So you kind of play, in that sense, you play in your own speed, right? You can do a whole bunch of stuff and really drag out the whole game, or you can try and rush through it. You know, it's funny. So Damia says you're already decorating for Christmas. I think now is a great time to decorate for whichever gift-giving holiday you celebrate, because like Thanksgiving is a week away, and usually a lot of the holiday decorations for Turkey Day, like the Halloween stuff, kind of works. Like all you got to do is take the pumpkins, for example, the jack-o'-lanterns, and flip them around, and now you just have pumpkins around your island. So yeah, I think now is a great time to start decorating for that December holiday season. And I don't know if I'll do it this year. I want to, but I don't know if I'll have time. I got a lot to do on this island, and a lot to do in my real life, just in general. So I don't know. Love Pikachu, Squirtle, Eevee, and Pikachu. Recently got Let's Go Pikachu. I'm obsessed with it. Let's Go Pikachu is great. Yeah, that's another one I didn't beat, but I'm about halfway through it, and I enjoyed it. But I wasn't. It's because I've played that story in particular so many times. I've played in that particular region of Pokemon. Like I've played Pokemon Fire Red a few times. Like it was one of those games I kept going back to. So like I've been there, done that, and I guess that's why it was hard to finish those. All right, so we did some good work on Harv's, and now we can kind of like start putting this place together. So let's first get the incense burners down and see how those are looking. I think those are out here. Oh, wow, Cornerer gave me 1 Eggcorn today. That's nonsense. Prefer to wait till December, but see your point. All right, we got to place this down here. Okay. This area is looking a lot more complete. I saw someone asking what song I'm going to put in here. I don't know. We'll pick that a little bit later. So, it's not... Well, okay, I just said this area is complete. It's not necessarily fully complete. We forgot to get our towel basket customized, so we can go do that in a bit. I need more stuff up here underneath the tubs and stuff. So now I'm thinking, once again, should I use these bricks that I've been using everywhere? These ones down here. I probably should, right? I've been putting them everywhere. They're becoming like a theme on this island. It does mean lifting all this stuff up and like starting over a little bit. But we know where everything goes, so it's not going to be a big deal. The trees will stay where they are. I'm also wondering, what would it look like if the trees moved up a space and the tables moved up a space? Do you see what I'm saying? Like, if I took the trees and put them right here, I feel like it would be better. You know what I mean? Because you can still walk in front of all this stuff. I have 2 Squeak Aways. Should I sell one of them? Is it worth it? Once you have all the gyroids you want, you might as well just sell the extras, unless you have builds in the future you're worried you might need some gyroids. Because they're very easy to get, especially if you play a lot. You can get 1, sometimes 2 a day. So, like, I have a bunch. Look at all these. This was from passively collecting gyroids, and I've actually sold a lot of them to make room. So yeah, I'll never use most of these gyroids. Okay, where's my food? I just need to eat something so I can take care of some trees. How about more risotto? You'll be proud of me. I've been playing with no time travel / no treasure islands on my Switch Lite. Nice! Hey, that's awesome. So are you enjoying it? I really don't know if I would enjoy Animal Crossing if I did time travel and treasure islands. I think if I was able to limit myself, but I just enjoy the slow pacedness of that kind of playthrough personally. But I never judge people for playing that way. There's too many games, you know. Who has an entire year to play through a game? How many gyroids do I have? I don't know how many that was, but it's a lot. I was just showing those. It's quite a few. Okay, I like this better for the tree placement. This was a good idea. But now we got to pick all this stuff up and start doing our paths, which I'm not looking forward to. I think we should do it one section at a time. Well, the trees will keep our place, though. I'm not counting the gyroids. I really am. To play away from content, my own pace is nice. It's funny that, like, the default way that I play Animal Crossing has become, like, a challenge mode. That's how it feels from my perspective. Okay. Let's see. I think the easiest thing to do would be to, like, pick one design here and place it as many times as I feel like I'm going to need it. I think the tubs take up this amount of room, right? Like, they're going to sit right over these bricks, just like this. Let me just place one down and see. Yep. And it covers it perfectly. You can just see a very thin line around it. Okay. So let's start there. That's going to give us a really good idea of how this should go. "30-day island challenge" I've been seeing with no Nintendo Online. Yeah, I can't say that I didn't use Nintendo Online, but my limitation is always like, I'm not going to use treasure islands, I'm not going to use time travel. On this island, I only time traveled for the purposes of, like, villager hunting. So, and then folks did dump some items on me at one point, so I think in that sense I did use treasure islands, even though I didn't physically go to them. However, I wasn't trying to hold myself to a strict challenge anyway. I just wanted to, like, play the way I like playing. And the way I see it, with a lot of this, sorry, I'm getting distracted now. With regards to, like, treasure islands. Not treasure islands. Sorry, I'm really distracted by, like, some of the corners and stuff. Let me think about this real quick. Okay. Let's try another piece here. Let's try the top corner. Because this is going to be kind of random. Anyway, forgot what I was saying about treasure islands and stuff, but I didn't use them. So That's all anyone needs to know, I guess. Okay. Let me look. I think what I want to do... is maybe put down one of these. Okay. We're gonna go like around the trees, right? We're gonna... man, there's not a lot of places I can use any more full square blocks, is there? Yeah, we'll just call that good. I wish I could... This is why I don't do a lot of this on camera, isn't it? I wish I could, like, just speak without stalling so much, but it's really difficult to do this. I'm just trying to figure out the right pieces I need to use, okay? That's why I'm so, like, slow with this stuff. We need... I think this piece in front of the tree here. Okay? And then we need to put down, I guess, another like full square piece like this. Okay. And then put that right there. We'll do it right here as well. No, not there. Well, that might actually work. Okay, yeah, we'll do that. And then this. Do I have the pile cache DIY? I do. Okay, I'm going to end our poll here. Thank you for voting on that. Very interesting perspectives there. Okay. Oh, do I have like a little cap for... No, I don't. Okay, I got an idea. So let's put this in the middle. Let's put... Let's put this right here. I'm trying to make this look kind of random, right? Okay. Sorry that I'm like so confused by this concept here that we're doing. Okay, yeah, those look kind of random. And then I wanted to take like one of the little single bricks, like this thing, and just put it like right here. So we're just trying to create that like ruined brick path look. And we'll need more that kind of come down to the bottom here like this. And you know what we can do is I can actually put one of these little things right here to cap that off. And then put like this corner piece right here. Yeah. Cool. Perfect. Huh. That didn't quite work out the way I thought it would. Hang on, that doesn't look good to me. Different idea. What if we... Huh? What happened here? Okay. Let's put that there. I think this calls for a corner. Not there. Oh my goodness. These paths are so hard. I knew this was going to be tedious. I'm so sorry. Okay. Okay, good. That looks good. We got to do the tops of this one now, which I'm going to, of course, overcomplicate because that's what I do. Here, let's go ahead and just do it the way you're supposed to. We'll do a corner right here. And we will do a middle bit like this. And then another corner. Yeah. That's good. And then we'll take one of these little circular ones and just kind of put it right here. Yes. Whew. Lemon, how's it going? Savannah, how's it going? Sorry, I'm just sipping my incredibly scalding hot coffee. Yeah, I think this is looking good. It's creating a very interesting creative headache for me, but not anything we can't work around. It's just challenging, you know. It's a very challenging design that I've chosen here. Because like the cliffs are cornered or angled in a weird way and got to work around those. I think I'm just going to take it easy myself here and just put two of the same ones like side by side like that. And then we'll do one that goes on the side. So this path over here is a bit chunkier. If that's okay. Yes. Only one problem is I'm seeing a sharp edge on this one right here. So I think what I'm supposed to do is another corner piece where I did not do one before. So this one would actually go right here. Yep. Yep. And then we can take this and maybe put it like up here. Looking good. Looking good. Okay. Whew. Back to placing down our items. So that is going to be the golden caskets at the top. So one there. One here with a phonograph on top. And then one over here. Well, where do you think it went? I hear a balloon as well. Oh, this is so annoying. All right. Hold on. Let's take care of the balloon first. Oh no, well past time for the etiquette talk then. Quick before he breaks all your... Wait, so what's happening? Still mad he talked to... I must have missed something in chat. Love the golf area. Yeah, I do too. It's a shame it's going to get torn down, but it was fun to build. Maple Leaf Pouchette. Pokey Journeys, how's it going? So I'm trying to find my golden casket. I'm missing one. Golden bathtub. Golden casket. Okay, there it is. Okay. Now, on these we placed an incense burner. And on this one we have the fancy tea set. And then over here we had the pitcher. And we had... I want to face this the other way. Let's go around here. Okay, and then we had the other incense burner. Okay, and then we have the bathtubs. Put our table back down here. We have the towel basket on top of it. Okay, and then we got another table. Alright, then 2 more tubs. Perfect. We need another basket there, but I think this is pretty awesome. I think this is, yeah, this is exactly what we want. It's perfect. I did forget there's going to be these maple leaves flying around. I'm not going to worry about those right now because it'll just hurt my brain. Why don't we figure out now the staircase situation that we've created for ourselves, right? So, what we need to do is make some determinations about the castle walls, the amount of them. So my thought was that the gates, we could start, or gates, the towers, we would start here and here with those. So we're gonna assume that these start here, and then we're gonna look and see that, oh, if we did that, then we'd have to move a lot of stuff for this castle wall situation to work. So now the castle tower can go here, right? Which means this one would move as well. 1, 2. So can we fit 3 castle gates between here and here, but on the opposite end? So that's the question, right? How wide is a castle gate? I think it's 3, but let's measure it real quick. 1, 2. Yep, 3 tiles wide. Okay. So 1, 2, and 3. Boom, castle gate. 1, 2, 3, castle gate. Uh-oh. And then we have this area here, which can't go out very far. I can edit a little bit, but not much. So, like, I guess we're tearing this down now. So, this is a castle gate. This is a castle gate. We need room for another tower, which means we need to terraform a little bit more. So I have to come down here and add to the cliff. Which means I gotta get rid of this tree. So yeah, we can use a wall if we have to. I'm gonna try not to do that. I think the next time we do the tree, it can actually go right here. That should be fine. Okay. That's where I need one, but that's too early. Let's try again. Okay. Okay, perfect. Perfect-ish. I'll say that. Here, kick that closed. Oh boy, we gotta get rid of this too. This is gonna be a big redesign, folks. This is gonna be a whole thing. So I want to taper this. That should be fine. It's not ideal, but it should be fine. We at least need the tower to be down on the ground so we can, like, figure this out. Okay. I can always take away some of this cliff if this is where the tower needs to end up. You're making me nervous about this terraforming. I know. I'm making some really big changes all of a sudden. So it is obvious to me that, yes, you're right. I will need to replace one of our gates with a wall. Here's the other problem. I already mathed out this side, and it already works just fine. So if I put a wall here, I need to put a wall here to get the symmetry right. And now we're faced with the fact that the land mass we're working with is physically not big enough to support what we're trying to do. So now it's the question of, how do we fix it? So the only other alternative here is to actually take the towers and push them out or in another tile and see if that solves our problem. So I'm going to try pulling them in, which means one of these, I think, has to be a wall. No. Yes, right? Two of these have to be a wall. It's wall. Ooh. Okay. Two walls. Two walls and one gate? Or two walls and two gates? I'm not good at math. Fortunately, I do have two walls, so we can play around. Okay, wall, arch, arch, wall. Okay. So it's wall, and you said arch, arch, wall. Let me see if I can just throw a wall back here without any problems. Looks like it'll let me. Okay. Yeah, so two arches. Or gates. Okay, this doesn't look bad. I'm fine with it. Can we mimic it on this side now? That is the question. Barrel clock. I need the other wall. Or do I think I just used my two walls, didn't I? Okay, here. Well, that's all right. We'll use holes. So this is the wall. Followed by a gate, which means we're into the staircase now. So the gate ends here. And we said another gate. 1, 2, 3. It's not going to work. Wall, gate, gate, wall. Cannot be matched over here because we still don't have enough room. So we do wall, gate, gate, run out of room. Yeah, so in both cases, I require another tile on the right side, which is our stopping point for this design. We cannot do it. Putting another tile on this side would ruin everything over here. It would completely screw up our grand entryway that we've created. Completely screwed up. So, hey, Talk Outside. Here's what I'm proposing. Instead of a staircase in the middle, like this, we do the math, we figure out how many gates and walls we need to stretch this entire thing to this tower here, and then we create a new entrance right over here instead, off the path to our right. You could move it all over one tile, but that's a lot of work. It wouldn't be worth it because I would have to move the river. I would have to move Marshall and Coco's house. I don't even think Coco's house. Coco's house literally has no. Well, Coco's house maybe has this tile here. And I have to move so much. I have to shift my entire island over for this, just for the staircase that I didn't even want in the first place. So let's not do that, because that's a lot. And instead, let's figure out a different entrance. I was trying to make the Nook's Cranny entrance a little bit more convenient, but that's okay. Let's pretend that this staircase is not what we want. What if we primarily wanted gates between castle towers? I'm willing to use walls if I need to make it the math correct. But what if I just wanted gates? Need a gold toilet? I have one in front of Nook's. Yeah, it's right down there. Kato, can you not just have some empty spaces on the sides? Kato, you know the answer to that. You know precisely why I can't do that. Because I can't. No double staircase. I don't know how that would solve my problem. Let me think. Hold on. How many staircases do I have? That might actually be interesting. I feel like you can make the middle stairs work. Again, if I shuffle all of my island over, I don't want to do that. If I put space on the sides, I won't like it. And I have to like it. How many staircases do I have? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Wait, so is that 9? So that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I can have 10. We could, in theory, do a double staircase, but where would it be? I'm not worried about Nook's Cranny being symmetrical because it's not possible with the staircases and the 3-wide door. Do I have room for trees on the sides? I'm going to say no. Okay, hold on. This double staircase thing is like what I'm hung up on right now. So instead of one staircase in the middle, we could do a staircase, for example, right here. And we come over here. We get rid of these. Oh, not that. And then we do one behind here. So like right there. Which would be strange looking. Alternatively, I could just match, right? Like I could take this staircase and mimic it over here, but I don't want to do that. Yeah, so that's why I'm moving the staircases over. And we have the room for it. We can physically do it. Marshall cameo. Hold on, let me fix this before it makes me sad. So what are we looking at? Is that 2 towers? Like, oh my gosh, that's a lot of towers in one spot, right? Ugh, I hear another balloon, and it's just, I'm so sick of balloons already. It's down there. Oh my gosh. Okay. What if we tried this? Let's see. Tower. Oh, wow. Yeah, this is going to be really hard. So I'd have to do gate wall. That would be weird, right? I could do it. And I should do it because having a gate in front of a cliff anyway is kind of stupid. So let me just try this. I still think we're going to run into the same problem though, right? I might be able to work around it. Give me a sec. So I think I have an idea. So let's do wall and then gate. Okay. Tower. And then another tower right here. Okay, so that's around one staircase, one hypothetical staircase. In the middle, we decide if we're going to do wall, gate, wall. I don't know. Maybe it's just gates. The middle gets to look kind of interesting, I think. Maybe it's just 2 gates. Let me just count it with a shovel. 1. Yeah, we could do 2 gates. Sure. And will the entrances of those gates line up with this phonograph? No. Look at this phonograph. But that's okay, because I just want the walls to be lined up, so it's not a huge deal. Then it would be a staircase, followed by a tower, which is 2 wide, so that's out to here. Oh, it's so hard. Oh, you're right. Yep, it has to be a tower. Oh, geez, it won't work. Unless I do... What about wall? So no phonograph thing. What about... I'm out of walls, I think. Do I have 1 wall? Castle wall. Okay, wall. Wall. And then, yes, I can do... Because this is 4. So I can do 3 walls right here. And then I can put some benches in front of them or something, and that'll look nice. Then we do a staircase. And then we do a tower. No, it's wall. Sorry, it's wall tower. I'll get this. Don't you worry. I'll put the tower here so I remind myself. This is how I remind me. Where'd it go? There it is. No, I buried it. Okay. Perfect. I actually really like the way this looks. This is pretty good. Okay. Now, how does this... Okay, so on this side we have wall gate. Marie, we'll see you later. Or Mary. I'm sorry if it's one or the other if I'm not getting it right. So I have to ignore the fact that this is a staircase because it's really drawing my eye. It's very confusing. The staircase will be here where I'm standing, which means next to it will be a tower. So that takes up these 2 spaces right here. Let me drop 2 items so I can see what that might... So let's... Here. Grab. Drop. High balloon. Drop. Okay, that's a tower. Those represent a tower. Steffi, how's it going? What do you think's in all these? We have a board game. Okay, don't need that. We have a maple leaf umbrella. I'll take that. I already know it, so we're getting into the recipes I already know. And then a upright organizer. Fabulous. You still need one more. Shh. Let me just see it, because I'm willing to. There was a sacrifice I was willing to make. Don't tell me that yet. Okay. Then I would want a gate and a wall. Do I have a gate? Castle gate. Perfect. So I'd want a gate and a wall, but we see that we still need a space. Okay. What I was willing to sacrifice was the tower being pulled in a tile. We can still do that. And it wouldn't be symmetrical in the sense that we would have a tower on the outside and a gate. But maybe that's okay. So if it ended here, you would have a tower where I'm standing, and there'd be extra room over here. There'd be a whole tile of cliff that we don't even use. Leave off a wall and just have the tower, but it's pretty close. It's so close. Like, it's again the same problem of, oh gosh, I wish we had one more tile on this side. The center is symmetrical, at least. I like the center. The center being symmetrical is cool. I like this little area with the towers and the walls. It does block the Nook's Cranny view that I wanted, but at the same time, I still think it looks nice. I think we still get something out of this. And then we can go down this either staircase, and yeah, I like that. I think this is going to look pretty cool. Can you demolish and set up a new project of a staircase at the same time? Or would he tell you, no, we're demolishing one, you can't build another, and vice versa? I think it's that way. I think we'd have to remove one and then add one, and we can't do it on the same night. I think we do it this way, though. I'll have to do a shopping list one at a time. I'll have to do a shopping list and figure out what I need castle wall and gate-wise. But I think we're pretty good. So over here, we're basically complete, right? We have tower, wall, gate, tower. This whole section's done. And then over here, we need one more wall. Put the staircases in the middle. Still see nooks. You can't put two staircases side by side, though. You have to have a tile between them. Dang it, you're right. We should try that. What if you had 5 empty spaces in the middle because staircase, space, staircase? We'll be here all day trying different variations of this, guys. Like, this is going to be my whole life in a second. No, because you... Oh, right. We can't do it because... Yeah, you're centered on 2 tiles. Yeah, it would be... You're right. It would be 2 tiles in the middle. So staircase, tile, tile, staircase. Oh my gosh. So stupid. And then it's the same exact problem all over again. So yeah, we can't do it that way either. Okay, that's fine. Let's go with this plan because I think it's a good plan. And it prevents me from having to redo my whole island. So, let's see. Castle gate, castle gate. Oh, look at that. I already have... Okay, wait a minute. We already have enough gates. We don't need any more gates. Holes for planting outside is genius. I should do that so my flowers don't cover it up. You can, yeah, you could also use like custom design tiles so that when you save the game, they're still there if your plans are going to, you know, take a long time to come to fruition. I'll tell you what, everybody. It is still, I know I said I didn't want to do it. I'm just saying it is still tempting for me to move all this over. It would be a huge thing. Moving the entrance to my stadium over. Like, what a freaking headache in the name of symmetry, you know? Goodness gracious. But it's so much work. I would rather take the compromise, take the L on the extra wall. Because I think at the end of the day, it'll still look nice. And it'll be like symmetry mixed with asymmetry. And I think people visiting this island would be like, hey, this guy's okay. You're totally going to do it, aren't you? I'm not going to do it. Stop it. Kato, help me. Please don't let me do that. I can't move my whole island over. That's going to be stupid. Just because we discovered that Coco's house can move over one tile, leaving the option open to move the entire island over one tile. I mean, yeah. Is it possible? Sure. Is it stupid? Yes. Are we going to do it? I still think you can figure out a way to do this. I don't think so. Hey, Becca, how's it going? How's your island coming along? It's so good. Like, so good. You're here just in time. We're not doing anything drastic, okay? Please, no, don't do it. Famous last words. Stop it! We're not doing that because I'm not going to do that. I have spoken. What if we took this tower? We can't do it. What does he want to do? It's hard to explain. Put your thinking cap on. It's hard to explain. So, like, we're trying to figure out how to make it symmetrical. So right now, over here, I have a wall and a gate, and it looks cool, right? And then there's a tower, and there'll be a staircase. Then there's a tower, then there'll be 2 walls. Then there's a tower, and there'll be a staircase. And then we want to do it all over again. So we want a tower where these 2 gold nuggets are. Then we want a gate. Then we wanted a wall, and we need a tower right here, right? Right? Okay. If we did that, and we don't want to. If we did that, that means I have to move those hedges over 1 tile. But if I move the hedges over 1 tile, that means I have to move the knights and the gold roses over 1 tile. And if I do that, that means I have to move the path over. But if I do that, it means I have to move the river over. If I do that, I have to move the other path over, and the bridges and the houses and everything. And I can't do it. I can't do it. I won't do it. It's too much just for a stupid wall. Won't do it. I'm not doing it. Stop it. Everyone stop egging me on. I won't do it. Which things are you adamant about staying the same? I don't know. It's a video game. All of it? None of it? I just wanted it to be symmetrical. That's all I wanted. All I heard is wall and tower, wall, then tower, staircase, tower, wall, tower. Wait. What? Love the golf course? I did too. It was a nice golf course. Rest in pieces, golf course. Either way, this can't stay. It didn't survive. And keep in mind, if I were to add a tile, it would further screw up. No, wait, would it? No, it wouldn't matter. Technically, we don't need all the walls and towers. Technically, we don't need all the walls and towers, no. But I wanted them, and I still want them. All we're losing is 1 wall. Basically, as it stands right now, I have to, instead of putting a wall in a tower, I have to put a tower and call it a day, and no more. I can't add my extra wall to make it perfectly symmetrical. So if you try building from the ends to the center, the staircases on the right is an issue. Yes? How many spaces do we have? Okay, let me count. I'm going to count between that tower right there on the left. So that's like a fixed point. I can't move that. So we have 2, 3, 4, 5, and then another tower. So that's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27 on the cliff. So we have 27 spaces. But we were trying to create another fixed point tower. That makes sense. So you can't see all the design in one screen anyway, so it's fine. It will be symmetrical when you can see it. Yes, in the spot we're standing in, it will look symmetrical. Getting rid of the waterfall will not solve my problem. That doesn't solve this problem at all. Leave my waterfall alone. I like it. Where's that balloon sound coming from? I'm going to need to shoot that for, yeah, there we go. Just to take some anger and aggression out right now. Okay, but okay, but what was Kato saying? But we will all know it's not symmetrical. Okay, so the staircase is going in the center down to Nooks. Originally, it was going in the center, but then we decided, what if we did 2 staircases? So 1 here and 1 here, which I like as well. And then it makes this little cute center area where we can put like a bench or something. Couldn't that entryway go over 1 square without the higher tiered area there? I wanted the staircases to be symmetrical to resident services, which is why if I move a staircase over 1 tile, it screws everything up. You know what would fix this? I do have one more idea. What we do is we do 1 staircase that's off center. Right? So like if we did it, so think about it this way. Let's take the staircase we have, for example, now. Let's get rid of it. Okay, pretend it goes away. It doesn't go here. I have an idea. Let's reset it. So it goes right here where we've already plotted. Okay. That gets us our 2 tiles back. automatically. So we are symmetrical up to a point. It creates the problem of having just another random wall. Like, well, no, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. So let me think about this. So what would this tower be doing? Anything? I think at that point it would be a castle wall. Let me think about this. Okay, hold on. No. Off center, my ACNH soul hurts. So, okay. I'm trying to think about what I would put in their place. So we have a staircase here. If we wanted to keep this tower, we could maybe. And then we put, what is it? What do you think? Wall, gate, gate? Or wall, gate, wall? This is ACNH, nothing is centered. It's true. And you can't just shift the tower on the left one space and add something else in that single tile. What would that do? The left, yeah, okay, the very far left side tower is framing the bridge, correct. I don't like the asymmetrical stair design because it's not. I'm sorry this has turned into the entire stream, by the way, everybody. I kind of thought this might happen though. So let's go back to the two staircase idea for a second because I'm losing without the staircases as a reference point. I'm like, oh, what do I do? So now we're talking about not having anything here. So it's like a weird, awkward, empty space. But let's just say we did it. So now we're talking about moving the tower right here over one space and having two walls right here. So no more gate, two walls, a tower in front of the staircase. The three spaces would be staircase and then what? Like a sign that says I can't do math. And then we have the towers here in the middle that do sit next to the staircases. And then we got this empty space again here that says, like, I hate this empty space, like a sign right there that says that. And then what? Two more walls, I guess, and a tower? The farthest number has to stay. That's the issue because it's giving you an odd number of tiles instead of even. Yes, correct. I still don't think that would solve my problem. And then I lose all my gates. Break out the graph paper. I have a friend that does that. They literally play games with graph paper, certain games. Ugh, I hate this. I love the way it looks, but like, yeah, we got screwed up bad because of the river over here. Who is that friend? You're right. I probably shouldn't talk to them anymore. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know the solution to this. The real problem here is Dan doesn't want to compromise. Yes. Well, I'm saying I'm willing to because we did figure out the compromise. The problem's already solved. It's the fact that we're going to put a gate, not a gate, a tower, literally right here. Boom. That's the compromise right there. So this is a tower, and then we have an empty space. And I could put a dumb plant or something and be done with it. That's what we're going to do. I was just trying to figure out if there's another solution to the problem, but I don't think there is. I think this is the most acceptable compromise if I'm not willing to move the rest of my island over by one tile, and I really don't want to do that. I hate that as a compromise. I think we're at a point where literally the only option I have is to extend the cliff, and doing that will cause a huge ripple effect. So it's not something that I don't think that's a smart idea. Now, if we were to keep playing with that idea, that we're totally not doing, for sure, definitely not doing, I only need to move certain things to a point. So where this bridge is, imagine it moving over one tile and stuff. The river moves over one tile, but it only just connects better with the river over here. Like, I don't have to move all this stuff by the park. You know what I mean? Like, a park can basically stay untouched. And so things do become not as daunting. I would just have to take this little entrance that I made and move it over the one tile, correct? Right? And then everything else would basically stay the same. If I really wanted to, I could move the tables and chairs over a little bit. Not those ones, but these ones back here. I just hate when Animal Crossing puts you in these situations. Then the entrance to the arena. The arena's not mathed out in any particular way. So I could move the arena, the one tile, and the trees up here, like none of that is like a fixed science. I've not worked in here yet. I don't really care what happens to it. Will I down the road? That's the question. I am walking around trying to find reasons not to do it. For example, I don't time travel. So I have to move these bridges and houses one by one, and I literally don't think there's enough days left on the calendar for me to do it. Better compromise would be to not have the full thing of castle walls and towers and find other items to mix that are single tiles. The option is for Nintendo not to put such sharp, stupid corners on things like castle walls and give us other options besides these giant castle towers. That's what we need is an Animal Crossing update. That would fix my problem. You know what I mean? But you're right. Yeah, that's another way to do it. But if we're going to do that, I feel like I should just suck it up and lose a wall and be done with it. There is one more very ham-fisted option we could do, and that's what if we were to add to the cliff but not move anything else? So we just have a section where we get rid of some hedges and flags, like one flag, a couple of hedges, and we just let it jut out a little bit and then work around it. I don't want to do that, though. I think that'll look kind of meh. Yeah, I'm just going to order the castle walls I need, and we're going to continue. I don't think I'm going to spend any more time on that. I think we already have our solution. And like I said, if we ever do a Goldcore Island 2.0, like I don't delete this island, we upload the dream address and stuff, and then I keep working on it, then I might do the big move. But I don't think we have time. I literally don't think we have any more time. All right. Let's see. How much money do I have? Not much. Is it 10,000 to remove a staircase? I think it's 10,000. Let's get this project going. Demolish. All right, we're going to get rid of that staircase. Perfect. And let's take out some more money. Ta-da! I have to go to nap time. May the odds be ever in your favor with this. Xena, don't let him do it. Thanks for the help, Gato. We're going to be fine. I think it's going to be, at the end of the day, it's going to be good. This is going to be like a cool looking thing. And like was said earlier, no one's going to notice if it's a little off because it's, depending on what side you're looking at it from, it won't look like anything. It's like, oh, this looks nice. Okay, cool. So this staircase will be gone tomorrow. And off camera, I will work on the new staircases. In the meantime, I should probably do a little bit of terraforming just to remind myself where those are going to go. So that would be getting rid of all this. Oh, I guess what I would need to do is have... Oops! No, not that. What I need to do is have a cliff there. Okay. Alright, and then I gotta do the same over here. Tower, wall, tower, staircase. Tower, one space to fill. Fence, civil panel. Tower, staircase. Nah, I don't really want to do that. I appreciate that some of you would do it differently. Cool. There. All right. I got to move some trees and stuff once we do get the staircase in there, but we're not super worried about that. But then won't resident services... Then won't center with resident services. Yeah. Yeah, everything is a mess. Animal Crossing is a mess when it comes to wanting to be symmetrical. They really dealt us a bad hand. All right. Let's reset a little bit. I think I'm gonna need extra money. So let's just pull out like 500,000, or never mind. Let's empty our inventory a little bit first. All right, keep the gate for now. We need that plaza stuff for the next project. Another castle gate, huh? Okay. I have a lot of castle gates. Is there for real another balloon passing me by? Okay, whatever. So, that's not what I need, though. I need one wall and 2 towers, I think. Yeah. Okay. Let's do... Catalog? Ah! Okay. We don't need that. We need 2 of these. And then 1 wall. But maybe we'll get another wall just in case. Is that enough towers? Did I, like... I just want to double check. Did I actually need 1 more tower? Did I order 2? Oh, there it is. How many towers did I order? Anyone remember? No, don't make me go all the way around. No. You know what, balloon? Go away. So it's 1. It is 2 towers. That's all I needed, and I think I ordered 2. Braden has it going. Anya has it going. You ordered 2 towers. Okay, thank you. Perfect. Okay, cool. So we got some extra walls out of the deal, too. You just rewound. I appreciate it. Wheat, how's it going? Awesome. So this area is going to be worked on next time, I think. We got to get all those items in stock. We need the staircase removed. And that'll help with the terraforming that needs to be done to kind of make this area complete again. But I think it's going to look really nice when it's done. I'm looking forward to it. I think this whole area is going to look awesome. And then we have to figure out, the plaza stuff. So we ordered a bunch of plaza stuff, and we want to go ahead and start putting that down. So that's going to be over here. And we just decided to make like a little carnival on this beach. So we just need to start placing this stuff down, see how it looks, where it's going to go. Do you want the merry-go-round as the centerpiece? Should it be the Ferris wheel? Should there be a centerpiece, or should it all be kind of like just wherever things fit? Yeah, maybe we can do like the Ferris wheel there. Do you want the little like carnival game over here? That's pretty cool, right? Right. Round's cool. Thank you. I'm having fun with it. Trying to decide where the clock should go, too. I like that as a backdrop. That looks pretty awesome. I'm kind of thinking... Take this. Let's see. Ugh. Dang, I wish I could push that one tile over. Ticket booth? We never figured out a ticket booth. I really love the way those look. I just don't know about the rides where I've put them. What if we turn the Ferris wheel? Most people have the Ferris wheel displayed like this. What if we displayed it like that? Is that something? I kind of feel too. I don't know. It's not great, right? What if the Ferris wheel went in the middle? Hangs out right there. We have the merry-go-round here. And then, yeah, the little carnival game is there. Something like that. Wheel on the left, carousel on the right. That wouldn't be bad. There's a lot more views over on the left side, like the little river and stuff. So yeah, we could try that. We can still walk in front of it pretty easily. And then we can push this over a little bit. I kind of still feel like the little game should go even farther to the right. Like, is that something? Like, if it's over there, and then we put something else right here, if anything. Tickets can be Nook Mile tickets. Yeah, what if it was right back here? I don't know what that would look like, because it's only one little space, but like we could put what amounts to a ticket booth back there, or here maybe? It would need to be like a one one little thing. Let me look and see what I have. A podium. As long as you can still jump over the mines. Yeah. Get something out. So I'm thinking about, I would love a little table that had an awning over it. So kind of like these covered counters, but one tile wide. I don't think that exists. So I'm trying to think of an alternative little surface we can put it on, but I'm already past the surfaces somewhere else. Oh, we also bought these lamps. Like, do we want street lamps anywhere in there? That's a good question. We'll grab those just in case. Podium's closest, it's not covered. I don't even think I have one. I got this thing, the checkout counter. And we could do it to where there's like a, not a banner, but one of these things behind it. Where did they go? These. We could put a simple panel behind it. I love this tickets. You could drop some of those tickets and bell vouchers. Use the popcorn machine. Turn around for the ticket machine. You have pods right next to the two covered counters. Pods? You have a pods right next to the two covered counters. Podium. Oh. This. I don't like it because it's like too formal. I thought the checkout counter might be better. And then we can take it to Harv's and change the color of it. And then we also need to take the rattan towel basket or whatever it's called over to Harv's as well. For the other project we were doing. I don't know where it went. Towel basket, where'd you go? Yeah, bell vouchers are gold, and I didn't think of that until you just said that. So I should be putting those everywhere, if we're being perfectly honest. Where did the towel basket go? I know I have it. I hate losing stuff in here. Oh, it's so annoying. Coffee cups, tea sets, dog food, cat food, cupcakes. Stand by, stand by. Oh, there it is. I found it. Okay. Ah! There it is. Everything's fine. Whew. I don't think I can afford bell vouchers right now thanks to how many points that I've spent. But maybe. I would need a carnival-y custom design to put on the standing thing here. I'm sorry, I'm like trailing off. Sahara tickets work. They do look cool. But I like the bell vouchers the best. Where are my custom design? Or yeah, custom design kits. Here we go. No clowns. I wanted to see on the simple panel what kind of designs I have that like resemble perhaps like a circus tent. Are there any? Like I don't think so. What about AJ, you might know. Is there a design that's like a menu board but for like a carnival? That makes sense. So, like, you would walk up to it to buy tickets and it would have a bunch of little information on it, but it looks carnival themed rather than maybe, like, say, coffee themed. Does that exist? Because that would be a cool thing. In the meantime, let's go to Harv's. We have a couple things we got to customize. Bear in mind the rides are all green and gold. Yeah, we don't want to go too many gold items over here. Or at least gold items that are too big. Let's see what I can find. I was only asking in case you knew of something. You don't have to go looking for it. I'm good with just finding like a circus tent design. I know those are out there. All right. Harv's time. We gotta see Cyrus. And we need to do this towel basket first and foremost. I think we were using that one. You have Julian. I do not. Out of Mushlogs, Treasure Island, Jerrycon. Let's see. Checkout counter. Oh, these are all very formal. This one's kind of cool, and this one's kind of green. And this one's pretty, just, you know, like basic looking. This one might be cool because it's very like beachy, right? It looks like it belongs on the beach. Let's just go with that. It seems pretty inoffensive. Anything else? We got the green street lamps. Okay. Boardwalky. Yeah. Balloons too, green and gold. Hey, that's not a bad idea. I don't even know if we could do that, though, because balloons are, you know, kind of random, right? Like, we just gotta see whatever Nooks has that day. That'd be cool. Oh, if we could have like actual gold balloons too instead of yellow. Because, you know, like they've modeled a gold balloon thanks to the slingshot. The golden slingshot, but they never gave us a golden balloon to hold. Which stinks. Hopefully you finish before the fall colors go away. I still have time, right? I still have a couple weeks. Oh, I don't want to talk to you. I just want to see if you got balloons. I don't think I have balloons today. I sent a menu board design on Discord. It may work. Oh, thank you. Okay. Let me check it out. Oh, I like that one. Okay, thanks. Yeah, we'll use that. Let's go grab it. Thank you, AJ. That sign in the middle of Nooks would be cool to use. Oh, what sign was it? I didn't even like pay attention. Search by design ID. Or maybe we'll do creator ID. Let's see what else they have. Festival balloons coming green. Festival balloons. Oh, I know what you're talking about. 0797 3991 6744. Yeah, let's see this one. Okay. Did you use golden nuggets? I've used lots of golden nuggets. Only just started using them to decorate, but yes. Okay. What was I doing? Oh, yeah, we gotta customize that panel now. Has a gold hint, so hopefully it looks good. Yeah, I appreciate that. I think it will. Okay. Perfect. Do you think we have any of those festival balloons? Because those would look pretty good here. Or does my other character have all those? Oh! I do have one in that color. Will Cyrus customize these, or do I need the feathers? Cyrus can change them. Yay! Okay, thanks. Yeah, we'll test out the one I have and then go from there. So what if we took this and put it here? Festival float. I don't know if there's room for it now, but that could be cool. And then we literally just put the checkout counter in front of it. Like right in front of it. And then we put like the bell vouchers on top of it. So it's just like right, you come down here, you buy your tickets, you go in. It could also go over here instead, but I kind of like the view over here, like, and I think it would block too much of it. So I think we get some bell vouchers and just throw them on that counter. Free tickets. All that board says is free next to everything. Price per admission. Nothing. $500. Thank goodness this is cheap. Okay. Sweet. What is this? Plant bamboo shoots. Why would I do that? Why is that a ×2 initiative? Who just plants bamboo shoots? That doesn't make any sense. Yay! I like it. It's kind of hard to see on that counter, but it's there. Cool. Do we want balloons now. I think we'd put one like back here, for example. Greetings from Europe. Hello, hello. Here, put place. Oh, wow. There's no room. There ain't no room. Would we put them on the beach then? Would we put them so far next to the beach, or would we pull them back a little bit? Do you guys like these? Should I use more of these in the design? Like one there, maybe two more, like one over here, maybe one more. I don't even know where I put another one. Yeah. I think it's kind of cool. We can go get another one. Okay. Balloon looks good. I'll take it. We can go to the right of the duck game. I think you'd be able to see it from the entrance, which is the only hesitation I have. It's probably fine there, but I don't know. I'm going to get rid of the street lamps and the gates and this. We got to put our basket down. Yay! Oops. Okay. Yeah, I like this. Could you fit one by the counter? A balloon? Maybe? It does feel like something should go maybe right here. So, maybe. I'll make a few of them just so I have them. But, yeah, overall I'm pretty happy with it. Balloons at night are really going to make the area. I agree. I think it's going to look nice. Cool. Yeah, this whole spot looks great. I think we still need a couple little things in the woods. Like, I need gold ingots. You know, the gold bars. I need... I don't know, just a few things. I just perpetually hear balloons now. It's so annoying. Here, let me grab the other balloons. Where'd they go? I don't remember scrolling this far to get the balloons. Here we go. So, yeah, we could just do... Let's do 3. Okay. We'll bring those over to Harv's. And what else? I kind of want to see what other designs the flashy flower sign has, because maybe that was the sign in Nooks that someone was referring to. It could look pretty cool. It also is tempting to decorate a festival stall in the green and gold fashion, just in case we want to continue adding to the carnival vibes over here. We also have the Plaza Balloon Wagon, which we completely forgot about, so that might make it into the build as well. And then... So now we're getting a lot of stuff to go to Harv's. Okay. Oh, and I was looking for little items to put on the ground. Right, knickknacks. This. The golden wristwatch should go somewhere. I just don't know exactly where yet. Look at that. We have a golden wrestling figurine? I didn't know that. It should probably go in our kid core section. It should go somewhere. But not today. I'll skip that for now. Judge's bell. I think I can make a gold mini Dharma, whatever it's called. Here, let's see if we can craft one up. We can't. We don't have that recipe. Well, that stinks. Golden garden bunny we have, though. I think I was going to do that. Let's grab some garden bunnies. Garden bunnies. Where are they? I'm tempted to make even more of these things, like the festival things, green, but I don't want to do it because we don't have that much room. Where are my bunnies? Those are chocolate bunnies. I got confused. Rabbits. I'm hunting wabbits. No, but really, where'd they go? I know I had a bunch. There they are. I think the other character does have the gold DIY. Yeah, I could make some. Not customize. No, no, no. Yep, the stream replay will be up when this is over. Streams right now are really the only videos I've been doing as of late because I've been very busy, so I definitely leave those up. Got your third Pokemon Gym badge. Congrats. Congrats. Balloon lamps. Balloon lamp. Flashy flower sign. Festival stall. Yep. We can put that away. Perfect. All right. Hopefully the last trip to Harv's we'll need to make today. Let's do it. One thing we talked about doing that I still intend on doing was taking all of the lights and flags and stuff and trade them out for that awesome flag that someone made us. But it just sounds really tedious. It will get done, though. So I have a feeling, by the way, this coming week, it's the end of the week now, but this coming week we're going to be streaming a little bit extra, so just be on the lookout for if I schedule other streams, because I need to get this done. I'm going to try to make some extra time. Let's do it. We'll be doing dream streams. Hopefully those will be back soon. I'm not promising anything because I'm trying to just make room in my plate for this and then life. With how close we are to the finish line here, I just want to like push and get this island done. We still got to do the rock garden, which is going to be like several days of waiting for rocks to spawn in their designated places. Only one rock is where it needs to be out of, what, 5 or 6? I think it's 5. No, it's 6. So, yeah, there's 5 more rocks we have to figure out. It's a lot. Thanks for hanging out today, by the way, everybody. It's been awesome. Where do rabbits work? At IHOP restaurants. Yes. Sure. Sure. Alright, Flashy Flower Sign looks awesome in all its different forms, but it doesn't really solve our problems. Do you think you'll finish the island today? Oh, no, 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 no. There's too many things. We also need to designate an entire stream to the arena. And the arena is going to be an interesting one because I don't have any specific plans for it. But what I wanted to do was set it up so that if someone visits the island, there would be like an obstacle course for them to play with. Or something to that effect. It could be a couple things. But yeah, like the arena I want that set up for, you know, dreamers, for people like dreaming of the island. They come and visit, they walk around, and I just want a game for them to do. So we're going to dedicate a whole stream to that, and I don't know exactly what we're going to do yet, but yeah, I just have a couple ideas. I think it'll be fun. We might put like maybe some rules on the notice board, and like we'll leave like a little sign out there that'll say like check notice board for rules. If it's like something complex like a scavenger hunt or something, I don't know. Okay, so we got extra balloon lamps. Which, I mean, I think just even one right here and one right there is probably enough, especially with the speaking of balloons, the thing. You know the thing? You guys know. The balloon stand. Festival stall? No, 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 no. Ah, dang it! You did it wrong. Plaza game stand. Push this over here, almost as far as it can go. And then balloon wagon, right? Festival balloon lamp. Plaza balloon wagon. What do you mean, no room? What? Oh, this thing's bigger than I thought it was. I love this thing, like, a lot. But it's going to be really hard to put down. I think there's a good spot for it. And then we can move this back where it was. And then where's that festival balloon lamp? Oh, we're so close. We're so close. I just want it. Ah. Okay, hold on. So, oh no. Nothing is where I need it. Okay. Push that out of the way for just a second. What did that accomplish? What am I trying to do again? Wait. I think I just wanted to push it this way. Just one time. There we go. There we go. Yeah. Okay, I'm good with this. I'm good with this. It's just a little carnival. It's just a little carnival and everything's fine. I love it. Flashy flower sign, festival stall, gold bar. Okay. Let's take some gold bars. And I want to put those back here-ish. How do we... Can we even get back here? I think we can. Yeah, let's go this way. Okay. There's no room. A standee for photos? Oh, I don't really have anything prepared for that. It's not a bad idea. 1, 2. Let's try that for a second. See if I can get these gold bars tucked in here. Oh, wow. These are tough. Oh, boy. 1, 2. Okay, that's back where it was. Let's try back here. Are these really going to be that finicky? I guess I'll need to pick up the tree. Oh, not that! Oh my gosh. Is this even where I had it? Okay, I think that's where I had it. Okay, here. Pick up the tree. Okay. And then, with the tree out of the way, we could put the gold bars where I want them, I hope. Right there. Good. Yes, that's all I wanted. That's it. Perfect. All I want is some just knickknacks around. And then up here, I was kind of thinking, like, what if the rabbit went somewhere back here? Oh, Lainey, thank you so much. Love your Goldcore Island. And look at that Goldcore super chat. I appreciate you. Thank you. I love it too. I think it's coming along really nice. I need even more like pathing knickknacks here, but this is a great start. It's looking lovely. And like, see, we did some stuff back here. We have the cash stack and the bell bag and stuff. It's all looking so, so sharp. It's great. Whew. There's a bunch of weeds back here I just noticed. Tracy, how's it going? So, by the way, speaking of rock garden, all these spots you see that I've put little squares around, like this is where the rocks are supposed to go. So, only one has landed where I needed to go, and then if you follow this up here, there's even more. There's 2 more right here. So that was my plan for the rocks. Goldcore's the best theme for an island. Well, thank you. I appreciate that, and I agree with it too. It's just factual statement there. Whew, we did good. This is great. Like, I know we made a huge mess up on the top of resident services, but we also, like, we went at this for a while, and I think we found a really good solution to this problem, so that when I get all these items, I think it's gonna look awesome. There's going to be a little bit of terraforming to be fixed, but it's not a big deal. I'm just looking forward to, like, making this area look even better. Yeah, this is awesome. I really like the red contrast of the fall leaves. I do too. This is why we got to get this island uploaded. When do the maples stop falling, by the way, the maple leaves? Do you guys know off the top of your heads? Because it'd be even cooler to get this done before that, but I think the maples last maybe a week. Like, they don't last long. So I'm not going to hold myself to that. I'm just trying to get it done before it snows. That's my real goal. Love the flag design. Thanks. I didn't make that. I do have credit to the person who made that in the description. November 25th? Oh gosh. Yeah, we won't do that. But that's okay. That's okay. I need a little more time than that. Let's check on Coco. Coco almost got her whole life moved a minute ago. Would you time travel and have your dream just fall? No. That's what I'm trying to avoid. I love the way Coco's house turned out. I would change nothing. Got your first blue rose? Nice! Oh, you're going to be rich. Those things will propagate a lot if you keep watering them, and they're worth a lot. Same with gold. Okay. Cool. I think we did good work. Exhaustive work, but good work. I'm pretty happy. I hope you're happy. Why don't we go ahead and call it? I think that's enough for one day. So what I'm gonna do is say that I'm gonna stream soon. I don't think we'll be streaming tomorrow. It's a maybe. It's a soft maybe. Just be in the Discord. I'll let you know. Of course, I will also post the stream on YouTube with a schedule to it. And yeah, throughout the week, I may do some extra streams so that we can try and get this thing done. I'll keep ordering items and making progress. I might do a little bit off camera. For example, see all these flags behind me? I may trade those out for the Maw Hollow flag design. Like slowly but surely, just get that done. So there might be some stuff I do off camera, but ultimately, yeah, we're gonna get this done, I think. Cool, everybody. Thank you so much. It's been awesome having you hang out and watch me scream at Animal Crossing. I'll be back soon. Stay safe, and I will catch you later.